Hey friends, it's Natalia and welcome back to She Makes 31. In today's video, I'm cleaning and decorating our new home for fall. Join me as I transform our living room into a cozy space for our family to enjoy this season. I'm starting with our dining room table, and I'm using this Mrs. Meyer's multi-purpose cleaner in the apple cider scent. It is my favorite from their line. I'm gonna go ahead and clean off all the surfaces in our living room. We moved into this home about 2 months ago, and I haven't really decorated for anything really. So I was really excited to decorate for fall because I feel like fall just makes a place feel homey, and I will say that after I did this video, I just love being in our living room. It feels cozy and it feels like more like home to me. So I can't wait to show you how it turns out. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I had a new rug in our living room in the last house. Well, I tried it here in this house and I hated it. I think it's just too close to the carpet color and it just did not look good. So now I'm just on the hunt for a new rug. I was thinking of getting one of those washable rugs because with 3 boys and all the messes they make, I probably need something like that. So if you have one of those, let me know how it works out. Let me know which one you have, and I'll do my research and see what I can come up with to get a new rug. If this is your first time here, then welcome. I'm Natalia. I'm a mama and a wife. I have 3 boys, ages 10, 6, and 2 years old, and I live in South Florida. We are currently renting our home, and I just love to be able to do DIY projects and decorating to make our rental feel like home. These are some DIY shelves that I made. I also made a video on those if you want to check it out. They're very inexpensive to make. I put them here right by this little nook right at the foot of the stairs. I thought it would just be a great little spot to put some decor. Make sure that you subscribe before you leave because I will be posting more content for fall. I will be decorating the other areas of our home, like our master bedroom, the kitchen, and I'll probably do some baking in there too. So make sure that you hit that bell notification so that you know when my next video posts. Now this wall cabinet that I have here, I've had for several years. I got it at Target when this teal blue was all the craze, but it isn't anymore and I'm over it. But I want to paint it, so I think I'm going to do it in black. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time now. I had this in my master bedroom in our last house, but I'm really looking forward to making this black here because I think it'll really stand out. This is where I keep our photo albums and things like that. It took me a few days to film this because with 3 boys, I basically had to clean, and then the next day I had to clean again, and then again and again, and it never ends. So that's why you'll see all the outfit changes. But yes, here I'm still dusting and still vacuuming and still picking up crumbs from the couch. You know, just the usual mom stuff. And amongst other things, I'm cleaning crayon off of my couch because Caleb got into the crayons and decided to display his artwork on the couch. I got these new pillow covers from Amazon. They're 22 by 22 and they were only $9.99 for a pack of 2, which I thought was a great price. I'll make sure that I'll link that below. but it was time to retire these other pillow covers. They just had, looked drabby and had stains on them. So these are going to be pretty neutral and I can use them year round. After about 10 minutes of letting the cleaner sit, it wiped right off, and I will say that I love this cleaner. It's called Kids and Pets, and if you have carpeting or pets or kids, this is the best stuff. It really takes off all the stains off the carpet, and I would really, really recommend it. Alright guys, the cleaning is pretty much done. I will vacuum at the end, but now I have a clean slate, and here's some of the decor that I got. That is actually full of pumpkins, because yes, I have way too many pumpkins, I think. But yeah, this is just some of it, and then down this way I have more pillows and all that kind of deal. Bins, more greenery. Yep, so let's get started with the decorating. I went ahead and started with the couches because I feel like it makes the most dramatic change in the living room when you add those pops of orange and just all the fall colors on the couch. They really stand out. If you want to know where any of the decor is from, make sure that you check out the description box. I will try my best to link everything that I can on there so that you can get these items for your own home or something similar. Making the couch, as I like to call it, is seriously one of my most favorite things to do when I'm transforming my space. I got these pillows at Kirkland's this year when they were 50% off, and I totally love them. They have brown, burnt orange, and like an ivory cream color, and also a little bit of gray in them, and they just went so well with the couches and just all the colors that I was going for this year. It's really important for me to mention that decorating is something that is a process. Here, for example, you'll see me trying out different decor on this TV stand, and I just was not feeling it. I just tried different things and I just couldn't come up with what I wanted, but you'll see I did come up with a solution at the end, and I really liked it. A lot of the things that I did here in this video were already tested before I filmed, because some of them took me a few days to figure out. My console table, for example, it took me a few days to figure out what I liked. I tried a few different arrangements and I just was not liking it, but that's what it is. It's a process. So if you want to start decorating, early, the earlier the better, so that you have time to just change it up, move things around, or just live with it for a few days and see how you like it. Most of the greenery that I have is from Hobby Lobby, but I also got some like the orange stems that you see there from Target this year, and I also got some from Kirkland's. Now I'm moving on to my console table, which is probably my favorite spot in the living room to decorate. I just feel like it becomes like this focal point and I can change it up every season. What is your favorite place to decorate for fall in your home? I got these amber glass vases from Hobby Lobby. They actually have them in 3 sizes, so I got the medium and the large, and I put some of my stems on here. And I like that they're also like year-round pieces. You can add them wherever you want, any time of year. And here's one of my most favorite finds this year is this beautiful pumpkin that I got at Target. I just love the color on it and that it's a little bit see-through. I got these other pumpkins that you see right next to it also at Target, and I'm just obsessed. They're so cute.
I did not notice. It's been going on.
And here's my other favorite piece is this autumn harvest sign. It's a copper sign. I got it at Hobby Lobby. I actually had purchased it last year because Kirkland's has it also, but I couldn't get it to go with my other decor, so I actually returned it. But this year when I saw it at Hobby Lobby, it was just calling to me and it was just time for me to repurchase it. So I felt like it tied everything in. And I also put these little fairy lights that I got last year from the Target Bullseye section, because, you know, I'm obsessed with little fairy lights. I think they just add a little magical warm glow to your space, and especially during fall and winter months, I love putting these around my home. Last year I didn't do too much to the bottom part of the console table, but this year I did put in a few of my more interesting items down here, with this pumpkin patch pillow that I got at Kirkland's, and then this really cool pumpkin that I got at Ross. It was only about $11.99 and I thought it was so pretty, and it has an opening on the bottom so you could put a candle, you know, an artificial one obviously, you know, a little tea light or something like that, and it just glows. This blank wall was the perfect space for my favorite DIY sign that I made last year. It says, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, his love endures forever." And I just love having this displayed in my living room because it's something that I constantly walk by, going up and down the stairs in our home, and it's just good to have scripture and a reminder always to give thanks. Moving along to my coffee table, I got this gold oval tray from Target this year. I like the color because it's gold, but it's not like super bright gold, so it'll go with a lot of different colors of decor, but I especially like the way that it looks with like fall color decor with the burnt oranges, and it looks really nice with some black, which is why I put the candlesticks in there. If you've been enjoying this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up before you go. That really helps me out. All right, now I'm moving to the dining room table, and if you've been following me for quite some time, you will notice that this table looks very different than it did before. I refinished this table, and I haven't been able to show you guys with the move and everything that happened, but I did refinish it, and this is what it looks like. It's such a dramatic difference. I did film the process, but again, with the move and everything, I just was never able to post because I didn't finish the dining room chairs. I wanted to paint those. Unfortunately, one of the legs on the tables broke during the move, so we have it propped up against a shelf right now. So we decided that we were going to replace this table with a round table because it'll fit the space a lot better. And so I went on Facebook Marketplace and I was able to score a new table for $40, or new to me I should say, because it's pretty beat up right now. But I will be refinishing that table and then doing the chairs on the table that I have now and making that my dining room set. And I'm really excited to be able to share that with you coming soon. Next, I'm going to decorate the newly hung shelves. This is a DIY flower arrangement that we've had for many, many years. Ronnie's aunt made it one year for Thanksgiving as a centerpiece. And so I just change out the florals every year. And here I have my stack of Dollar Tree books. This is a really cool way to decorate with books that you can get for just $1. I just look for the colors that I like and I pick them out for whatever the season that I'm decorating for. And this lantern I've had for a couple years now, and I just filled it up with a lot of pumpkins. One of my new finds are these LED candles. I got them off of Amazon and I'll link those too, but I really love them. They come with a little remote where you can put them on a timer, or you can turn them off and on. They're really cute. They come in a set of 3, and I just have them in this little vase here. I just love the look that it gives. I don't have, a safe spot for a candle here, so this works out really well. Next, I moved along to my tiered tray. Now, these also take a while for me to decorate. This year, I'm not totally sold on it yet. The reason being that I have to be really careful what I put on it, because I usually use my little glass cloches for my tiered tray, but this is too close to the bottom of the stairs where the kids are constantly going up and down and running around. So I don't want to put them there and, possibly have them knock them over and break them, because they're really just precious. So I had to come up with something else that I can decorate with. I made this work for now, but I'll probably be getting a few more items for this and swapping them out.
When you come around, hold on now. I remember meeting you in a dream, thinking that's the love of my life.
And lastly, I am going to be vacuuming the entire living room. I'm still not completely used to having all carpet, but I will say that I do enjoy carpet lines.
Now, nothing's hard, everything is easy with you around. No bombards, everything is easy when you come around. Hold on now. Don't let go.
first started decorating, it was actually nap time for Caleb, and the older two were at school, so it was a lot easier to get things done. But this was after school, and so everybody was just anxious to get back into the living room and look at all of the pumpkins, like Caleb calls them.
No bombs, everything is easy when you come.
Alright, time to set the mood, light my candle. This is an Aldi candle, but I changed out the lid with a Bath & Body Works one because it matched better. And now I could just sit back and relax and enjoy the coziness. Alright, my friends, time to cozy up. Here's the final look. hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some inspiration for your own home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.